An intelligent being is the one who lives moment to moment. He is a man of awareness. He is not lost in his past and not worried about his future. He simply lives in the moment. He is indeed a beautiful, progressive being who continues to progress, continues to flower, continues to blossom into a new man. Every person can become intelligent. Intelligence is always present in the unintelligent person. Always remember, every unintelligent person carries the potential of being an intelligent person. Unintelligence is just the seed which has not broken its shell yet. Once the shell is broken and the seed starts sprouting, it becomes intelligence. Those boys who were ridiculed by their teachers and parents as an unintelligent, dumb boy, those boys have grown up to become the presidents, the prime ministers, and the scientists. The seed is always present. It is just a matter of fact that some seeds sprout late, but when they start sprouting, they start growing in leaps and bounds. And then nobody could stop them. Once they catch up speed, they leave everyone behind. The seed of intelligence is within. The key is how you break it so that it starts sprouting. And the way to break the seed is by turning inwards and doing heart meditations. The great Sufi saint Rumi says, you have to keep breaking your heart until it opens up. The seed of intelligence is in your heart. Focus on your heart. What you focus on grows. Intelligence is of the heart. Intellectualism is of the mind. Intellectualism is a poor substitute for intelligence. Intelligence is always superior to intellectualism. The heart is always superior to the calculative head. Be a man of heart. Follow your heart. When you follow your heart, you can trust yourself. Swami Vivekananda says that a man who can trust himself can trust God. The master, the guru, always comes to a man or woman who follows the heart. There was a young cobbler. He must be like me. He knew no prayers, no rituals, and yet when he would pray, God would come and listen to his prayers. And God loved his prayers. If I tell you his prayers, you may laugh, but his prayers came from the depth of his heart. His prayer was very simple. He would sit and say, God, I know you are very tired. I will give you a nice massage. God, I know you have been wearing ancient shoes and your shoes have become so old. I will make new shoes for you. And God, I will also cook after you. My wife is not a good cook, but I cook well. I will cook for you. And God, you have been walking through so many millions of years and your clothes have become so old. There must also be some dust on your body. I will give you a nice bath. God, give me a chance to serve you. I miss you, God. I miss you. That was his prayer. And God would always come and secretly listen to his prayers. Tears would roll down his eyes, but he would never appear before the poor cobbler because he wanted the cobbler to be just the way he was. He loved the cobbler. But then it is said that one day Moses was walking on the street and he heard the prayers of the poor cobbler. Moses stopped, he looked at the poor cobbler and asked, "Is this your prayer?" The poor cobbler said, "Yes, sir, this is my prayer. This is what I have been praying all my life." Moses said, "I will teach you the proper prayer." And Moses taught the cobbler the proper prayer. The cobbler thanked him and Moses left. On his way, Moses thought that God must be happy because he has taught the proper prayer to the cobbler. And so, to receive an acknowledgement from God, Moses looked up in the sky and he was taken aback because God was angry. God was upset. God said to Moses, "What have you done?" That cobbler was the only man who prayed from his heart. And now you have taught him the proper prayer. But that prayer will be just of words and not of the heart. You have taken away my most beloved devotee. Moses, what have you done? And this is the real question. What have you done? People are more focused on reciting the proper prayer, the proper pronunciation, when God is searching for a man who recites prayers from his heart. To such a man, God comes. To such a man, the Master comes. To such a man, the whole universe comes. All you need is the heart. Nothing much is required, really, but a man of heart, a man of heart. And then there is a song, music, and dance to it. Sit down, close your eyes, fall in love, and stay there.